Have you ever sat and wondered, how did they transfer that design to that fabric? How did they do that? And yeah, and then have you ever seen some beautiful quilts that have like some intricate designs that they quilted on it? And you have no idea how they got that design to go on fabric? That's been my biggest struggle since I started quilting. How do they do that? I'm downstairs in my embroidery room. You know, when I was doing all that organization and transferring everything around, one of the reasons I was doing that is because I wanted an empty wall. I wanted an empty wall space so that I could make a design wall. And then when I did all that, I decided I didn't want to do it. Oh, yeah. You know, because I decided I want to make it pretty, like have a picture and furniture, and I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to get that weird, ugly foam cord board and screw it into my brand new, clean, painted walls. And I just wanted, I don't know, my brain was confused. How do I do what I want to do? Have you ever been there in quilting, not knowing what you want to do? So I ended up getting, it's called a photography backdrop frame system. I'll post it here, what it is. The reason I purchased this one is they said that it snapped in real easy and that it was easy to put together, and in reality it really was. It didn't have the tripod legs. It had a very sturdy bottom flat frame, so I could literally put it towards the wall and it doesn't take a lot of floor space, and I really do love it. And they just kind of snap together. Oh, sorry, Cookie. Oh no. Are you okay? And then you twist it and it can extend. Are you okay, Mama? I'm so sorry, love you, baby girl. So you go ahead and get an Allen wrench and kind of screw it in. So here's my stand. It could be whatever length or depth you want. These screws go to the bottom and they screw into the C. That's pretty simple. I accidentally smacked her. Didn't mean to, okay, with one of the pulls. So now she's on high alert. She's crazy. It's kind of screwed on, so you have to unscrew it. The instructions don't say that, you know. So this can go screwed onto this like that. So you need to find this hole. It does help if you have two people. Seriously. That goes there. It just tightens. So two people setup is really important. And then having a propping area. Ugh. So it came with these bags and it came with these clamps. So now this is kind of like a design wall. I could just put my quilts on there. If I wanted to draw on them, mark on them, I don't need a wall. I'm not putting holes, and I don't have that weird, anyway, it's not permanent. I can tear it down and put it together. And so I really am happy with this purchase. Now, when I put it together, it was easy. I think you only have to kind of screw in 6 things, like tighten down 6 couple things. The rest is snapped in. It was just kind of, it's big. Maybe what I would have spent on the cardboard, the material, that board material, and the fabric, and screwing it onto the walls. I don't know how much the fabric would have cost me to line the fabric to make a big design wall, and the amount of work it would have cost me to put the plywood to the that foam board, it may have cost the same as the photography backdrop frame. The idea was go and purchase a projector, and as you've purchased the projector, you can put the design that you've designed on Procreate, on Adobe Illustrator, and put it on the projector, and you can kind of put it where you want it. It says that it could connect to your cell phone or Wi-Fi. I don't know. Let me unbox it for you. Ugh. Why do you need a projector? You don't need a projector if you're a quilter, but I sometimes want to digitize a design on Auto Illustrator, and I don't know how to transfer it on fabric. So I thought if I had a projector, I could digitize it, and then the projector can shrink in size to fit the area that I want it, and then I could project it. Yeah, that's the idea or concept. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's spending money not knowing if it's gonna work, and so you can benefit on my cost. Okay, so I recommend you use the remote. It helps a lot, and it has the USB right here that has the design that I want to transfer to my fabric. I can, with the tripod, it's a camera tripod system, it's easy to kind of put on, and if I want to take the tripod off or take this off the tripod and put it in a drawer because I'm not using it, I can do that. And then this is a snapping tripod, it just snaps right in. And so I'm gonna specifically use this old tripod for this system. But you don't have to have a tripod. You can buy what Amazon recommended, and this is a wall mount system. At this current time, I don't want to put something on my ceilings, which I could put it down on my ceiling, but I thought it would be difficult for me to plug in the USB, and then I would have to have a cord hanging from the ceiling down, and I just didn't want to deal with that at this current time. And this works. So if I want to do this in my house or upstairs in my long arm room, or even in here, or even outside, which if I want to put a movie on here, or do a wedding thing and do pictures where the pictures go around, and I have this system, it kind of has more versatility than just for what I'm going to use it for. And so this is what it is. I really do like this. This is really easy to use. Okay, I went ahead and I pinned the fabric, this silk fabric, to this wall thing that I created. I noticed this is like a plastic, so I think I need more clamps to really secure it. And then I made sure that the pins were going that way, and here it kind of, I want it taut, but not too taut that I warp it, because I want the design to be nice and square. So I don't know if I should get that fabric that it's like a flannel and it's gridded, but at this current time, this is where I'm at. And so I ironed it, and I still need a pin down there. Maybe come in a bit. Oh, what happened? So that I shrunk the design a little bit. And then I could go in here. I'm giving myself about a good, I don't know if you can see me. I'm giving myself some space, so I have trimming space. There you go. I removed all the other pictures. That's beautiful. So that's the piece I want to work on. I could mark. And then I could do this on paper. So if I want to create an applique pattern, come on. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna test this out and see if I like it, but that's how I'm gonna see if I could transfer designs onto quilt tops. So yeah, we'll see how it works. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.